Hello guys, welcome to Scenic Life Adventure. My name is Vera and today I'm going to do a makeup tutorial from hair styling and makeup. Yeah. So this is my skin. It's pretty much pimpleish. Ang daming pimples, it's rocky road and all because of natural phenomenon. Joke, it happens. So yeah, and I will have more details why this is like this right now, so awareness na lang then for others, especially to ladies nowadays has like this, like pimples and other issues, but then we just actually think it's kind of normal because it's hormonal. Yes, because it's hormonal imbalance. So there is imbalance somewhere down the road. So actually I have PCOS and I was diagnosed talaga last, like 2 months ago. Parang makasabing last, akala mo ang tagal-tagal na. 2 months ago. So, yeah. Ako mismo yung nag-decide na magpa-check up because I feel like there are some signs and symptoms, clinical signs. So, actually, yung signs na yun are somewhat like natural na naman yan kasi nagkaka-pimples, tumataba, you would gain weight sometimes for like especially now pandemic. Wala masyadong exercise. For others, it depends on the lifestyle naman din kasi. But most of the time kasi during this span of like lockdown and pandemic, especially last 6 months or more, hindi ako nakakapag-exercise kasi I was locked down somewhere out there. And yung lifestyle ko somehow changed, and I usually just stay and lang, kain-kain, higa-higa, tulog-tulog, puyat-puyat minsan. So probably it is one of the reasons that trigger the sakit. But then, it's more on hormones naman din kasi. But before the lockdown, I already have some signs na din and some symptoms that could actually lead or could actually makapagtuturo sa akin or give me some hints that I have PCOS. First, last 2 years ago, probably 2 years or less than, I already have some hair fall and bald spots during that time, but it was prevented. First, I thought it was because of the water. Again, I was somewhere. I was actually like, I was in Pampanga at the time, so I thought it was just because of the water. Kasi mayroon tayong tinatawag na, I forget hard water. So, yun, yung parang masyado madaming, I forget the particles. I would insert it like, because I already researched about it like long time ago when I had the incident, like the situation, the hair falling and like that. So I was actually, you can actually search about that, like soft and hard water. Parang hard and boiled egg lang, no? Hard boiled egg. Kasi you alkanized, I can't. Parang masyado siya maraming calcium and other metal elements na nasa water. something ganyan na nasasama sa particles. Kasi may test din naman ginagamit doon. But mostly, you will know if it is kind of like a hard water if you are going to transfer it from one cup, like clear glass, to another, or if you're going to wash it and or sprinkle some waters in there, and it would have like blurry and white drippings after na madry yun. Yung mga drips, magaan talaga. And it happened also yung nasa Cavite din kami. Kasi pag yung shower, ano din sa tiles, basta yung shower. And then, hihit niya sa tiles. What happens is like, ang dami talagang puti-puti doon. At ang hirap niya na linisin. You have to scrape it. But then, if you're going to scrape it, magiging porous na yung surface ng tiles. And then, maglilid naman doon sa more bacteria na mag-accumulate at titira doon sa tiles. Kasi nga, madami ng butas-butas. Parang ito. Nasingit pa yun. Bakit? Yan. So, it's actually the reason. And taking the time and the opportunity na din, parang nagbugal ako na langaw eh. Wala. So, what I did with that bald spot and how I recovered from that and what treatment I did. First, meron akong binili na yung mga serum and therapy from Watson's. Aloe Vera, ganon. But I didn't use it for that long and I kind of forgot that the name of the product. But I used one bottle. Inubos ko na lang din kasi mahal. And it's okay din naman kasi dalawa na kaming gumagamit doon. That's why I concluded that it was because of the water kasi I'm not the only one who's experiencing it, but my brother and then yung ibang kasama din namin doon, nag-hair fall din sila, and they're not female, so probably it's just also because of stress from their work. I don't know, but hindi naman talaga masyado lalagas yung buhok nila noon kahit naman stress din sila. So, nasanay. And then, katagalan, nasanay nila din yung anit nila doon, yung skin nila doon eh. So, ang ginawa ko for natural remedies is the aloe vera and malunggay. And I actually asked some people, and I also researched about like the castor oil, but then I don't have the castor oil, so ang ginawa ko na lang talaga is dahon ng malunggay and aloe vera. During that time, may aloe vera kami doon na maliit lang talaga siya. Galing pa ata yun kung saan siya. Dinala pa yata din from here, going there, from my province, so nag-travel pa talaga siya. So, yun na. Yun yung ginagamit namin. Natural, as much as possible, fresh aloe vera. Si mama ang tagalagay. And then, when I got back home, yung friend ko na yun nag-a-apply. So, ang ginawa namin, dahil madami namang malunggay dito sa bahay, sa paligid. So, ginawa namin is, yung juice na malunggay, squeeze namin yun. And then, ihalo siya sa blended, yun na blender na na aloe vera, or I will just scrape the aloe vera and then stir the juice of malunggay and then the two of them, and then voila. And then para din po malesen yung pag hair fall, what I did is the coconut oil. Actually, guys, I just bought grated coconut, and then squeezed out the juice, put 1 cup of water, and then you puga, and then you squeeze it, and then you put it right there. And if you don't have coconut, you can use mayonnaise. Kasi what we want them is just to have like some oil, but then we don't want to have much oil for that for a very long time kasi magkakabalakubak pa tayo. We'll have dandruff kasi nag-accumulate din yung mga dust and other alikabok and particles right out there. Tsaka hindi makakapag... And our hair naman kasi as it's natural oil, so too much will be bad. Bad daw. Doon ako, nag-speech kami noon, sabi, bad. Okay. Bed. Okay, bed. Bed of roses. Yeah. So, yun. Ang haba ng intro, no? Wala daw intro, pero ang daming sinabi. So, yun na. So, it would help. And if you think that you actually have some of the signs, actually, yun yung medyo ino-oversee natin, binabaliwala or binawalang bahala kasi it's natural. It happens kasi kapag menstrual cycle, nagkaka-pimples, nagkaka-acne pag padating. It's one of the signs that you are going to have menstruation. And then, but one of the signs again is menstruation, irregular menstruation, and painful menstruation or dysmenorrhea. And stress, anxiety, depression, parang ang dami-dami na lang. Actually, guys, you will know there's a body changes that you would actually, you would feel, and then if you're not really sure if it's like normal or not, it's better to consult your doctor or an OB-GYN. Yes, and there's treatment naman for, kasi I was told that I have to go back there after 6 months and then repeat check-up. And, ewan ko kung ano pa. And I actually need to lose 10 to 20% of my weight. So currently, I'm 45, but when I went to the barangay center, I'm 48 kilos. And my height is very low. Very low. I'm small. I'm tiny. I'm cute. And then, I have to go back. I told my doctor that I was like in just 40 kilos before, or 41, 42. Kapag nang 42 ako, I would feel heavy already. Kapag ganon. And then, 41, 42. But mostly, ang constant naman, ay 40. So, sabi niya, if ever you can go back to your weight that is 41, which is 10% of your weight. Kasi nung nagpunta ako dun sa clinic niya, I was 46 kilos. But when I weighed myself before going there, I was 47, so minus. Bahala na sila. Ay. So, nagbe-base na lang ako dito sa weighing scale na nasa bahay. So, currently, I'm 45 lang naman. And I have to go back to 41, but preferably, and the best weight for me is 36. I weigh like a paper. 36. Actually, guys, this is like weight and body goals for me. Kasi matagal na akong gustong tumaba. At pinapataba nila mama, nila lola, nila ate, nila kuya, nila auntie. Lahat sila. And I also, kasi usually guys, mag-slow down talaga yung metabolism. And it's one of the symptoms, and it's one of the effects, and it's one of the it's one of the package deal. Nag-slow down yung metabolism, and one of the complications kapag hindi na balance out or hindi nakapag-diet, magkakaroon ng diabetes, heart complications. That's most likely it. And yung unang tanong talaga sa akin when I went into that, when I enter and see the face of the doctor, like, what back? Do you have history or family history of diabetes? And said, yes, doc, I have all that three. Diabetes, high blood, and heart problems, complications. From other side and relatives naman yun. But yung diabetes parang medyo malapit-lapit sa generation and sa aming bloodline. Yes. So, yun, sabi sa kanya. So, ingat-ingat lang din. Actually, guys, nagtitrigger din talaga doon sa yung pag-gain talaga din ng weight. But, ang hirap lang din i-control kasi yung pag-gain ng weight is also a symptom. Ang kulit. So, dala din ng PCOS. Dala din niya ng hormonal imbalance. Dahil imbalance yung hormone, nagsagol-sagol na sila, nagkagubot na. And ang resulta, dako na imutian. Cyst ang sud. It's polycystic ovarian, polycystic ovary syndrome. PCOS is polycystic ovary syndrome. So, yan. May mga baby cyst ka na dyan. Ako pala. Nandamay pa ako. Why huya? Wait lang, yung itong lapin. Ayan. And the diet is vegetarian. Preferably vegetarian. It depends naman kasi it depends on the body type. So, my type should be more protein, but I'm not very protein person. I'm a rice person. So, I can eat the whole rice cooker. Ang laki ng rice cooker, guys. Rice person talaga ako. And vegetable, I don't have problem with vegetables because I grew up eating vegetables as well. Yun lang. So, preferably when it comes to carbohydrates, yung mga complex carbohydrates, yung mga kamuting kahoy, cassava cake, sweet potatoes, instead of eating potatoes, just eat sweet potatoes. That's better than the potato. I don't know, maybe because of carbohydrates or the starch. But then sweet potatoes, medyo pag hindi mo siguro diabetic, hindi naman siguro masyado. But then okay lang naman sa mga diabetic yung mga sweet potatoes as long as it's being monitored and yung sugar level is being monitored and controlled. Hindi naman pa sobra-sobra ng kain ng sweet potatoes. Yan. So, protein can be maybe the incomplete protein like the beans. Protein, mga soya beans, munggo. Ang kaduan ni mo kay gout, arthritis. Joke. Ay, sagpalabi, oy. So, yun lang din. And, ang dami-dami ka na sinabi. Let's go to the, hair and makeup na tayo, guys. Kasi it's important. Sometimes, we go to derma and, without knowing the root cause, actually. Kaya kapala pa ulit-ulit pa, balik-balik yung acne mo is because of other reasons and it's kind of hormonal. So, pwede naman magpa-check up and then after that, for recovering na din at saka is magpapaderma. Kasi kailangan din naman yun sa face. But then, if you have medications naman that would help naman lessen the pimples and acne, pwede naman yun. Lang din. Tsaga-tsaga lang at wait lang. Patience. Yan nga lang. But then, you also have to get rid of the dark spots din. So, ako kasi noon, I don't really have lots of pimples. If I would have, after 1 month, mawala na yan siya. And hindi ganito kadami. Konti-konti lang. And then, magpapanik na sila nun. Sila na yung siya. Uy, may pimples ka na. Ay, may pimples ka. Ano nangyari? And sometimes, I would just put topical solutions or ointments. Yan. And then, yun na. nawawala lang din naman siya. And sometimes, wala namang ginagawa din. Nawawala lang din siya. Pero ito, di na siya mabangbang or cannot be controlled. They go out without pass. Like, without the quarantine pass. Like, you stop there. Checkpoint. No. So, I'm going to curl my hair and our peg here or our inspiration is Jessica Sanchez. I don't know if I look like her, really. Tell me, guys. In some ways, in some angles, I don't know. No. But other people says, pero sabi ng iba, they said that I look like Mulan. Mulan, the animated version. When I was in 9th grade or when I was in 3rd year high school, they called me Mulan. And then when I was in university, I didn't expect that somebody from other, like, my new classmate will call me Mulan. And she actually said that you look like Mulan. Because during that time, the animated movie ng Disney, Princess Mulan, is nag-viral ulit. Just this week, may nagsabi na naman po sa akin na kamukha ko daw si Mulan. Totoo ba, guys? Paano? Oh, ang layo. Oh, wapak! Try natin yan sa susunod. Hindi na kasi yung black yung buhok ko dito sa eh. No, si black. I'm Wamulan. Yan. Diba meron dito? Yan. I don't know. Mumulan. Yan. So, I'm a bit nervous about iba pala. So, ito na. Start na ako sa hair. Para na-set na yung hair. Kasi pinagpapawisan ako, guys, kapag nagka-curl ako tapos magme-makeup. Lusaw. Oily ba naman at saka mapawisin talaga yung face ko. Yan. So, while waiting for this to heat up, I'm going to tell you about this. It's an automatic hair curler. So, before I use the ginagamit ko is yung flat iron for the hair, for straightening our hair. Ilagay ko na pala siya sa gilid. And I will tell you more about that later. Meron ako ditong bayong. Doon nakalagay yung mga makeup natin. Hanapin ko lang yung, oh man, it's missing. Since nag-color ako ng buhok, I will use this Keratin Leave-In Oil Spray Intensive Liquid Keratin and Camellia Oil. Deeply repair damaged hair, and this is oil by Face Layers Technology, non-sticky and weightless. And paraben-free. Lolaine from Lolaine. And then, leave-in keratin oil. What I like about this is that it can be used during high temperature, like 200. Wait lang, guys, binabasa ko 220 degrees. So, pwede siyang gamitin habang nag-curl ka ng hair. But make sure that ayan, kasi guys, inuubo ako at sinisipon because nagbilad ako ng palay. Last time, after ko magpa-adjust ng brace, pagdating ko, wapak! May nakabilad na palay and wala na yung, umuwi na yung, talagang siya talaga yung pinasadya na siya sana yung magbibilad. Pero umuwi na din naman. So, iniwan sa amin. So, ayun. Actually, guys, dahil gano'n na din naman, ginawa ko na lang din siyang vlog sana. But then, nandun sa cellphone pa ni mama. And then, wala na din ako magiging memory. So, ayun. Next time na lang. So, sabi ko, may allergy din kasi ako. Actually, guys, nilagnat ako. Nilagnat ako nun after. So, lalagyan lang natin. Wait lang. Nagsastock lang konti. Until the end. I don't know if I can curl my hair all the way, all of this, all the way through. But then, maybe we'll just focus here in front. So, yeah. Di ba natin kailangan that much here. Okay. Gabi na din naman. I have difficulty when it comes to curling my hair. Why? Because before, habang hindi pa to siya na permanent curl, because I did permanent curl before. Even yung permanent curl, ayaw talagang tumalab. And reband as well. I have to go back for retouch during my reband. But I didn't do it in 1 year. There's some time interval for that. I let my hair grow from until here when it was curled. And then the straight one, the straight and the natural hair. And then I went for a reband. Probably a year or two, a year and a half, like that. And then, now, I have this, naman, my hair bleached, and it became dry, but it's already dried, and it was frizzy. I don't want you to think that it's because of bleaching. It's actually, guys, it depends on your hair. Like my hair here, it's actually like my hair before. Remember I told you I had hair fall and it was really, really bad. And then bad. And then, yun na nga, kulot-kulot. It was curly, wavy, and hindi mo alam yung mga bagong tuba. So, dito pala medyo na-recover. Actually, I have it on my, vlog sana. But then, again, my computer gave up. Ito naman. So, it has an automatic siya. May going towards your face and outwards. Towards your face and outward your face. So, guys, ang masasabi ko lang, kapag dito kayo na part, wag pa ganyan ang pag-curl. Kasi, ang pangit tingnan nyo. So, going out loud. Paano na yun? Wag pa ganyan. So, dito kayo na button. Here. Itong sa right. And, mahirap na siya. Hindi na siya nagsaslide. Kasi, tumaslide lang yan siya noon eh. Slide. Pero what I like about this now, okay lang sa akin kasi, so that I can style my hair faster. Kasi, pag dito na ganito, then yung natural na hair lang, abutan ko buntag dahil niya. Mag-give up, rasag siya dahil it will go down and it won't be curly. Unlike now, it's like that already. Ganyan lang natin yan. Kasi ayoko siyang, parang ganyan. Masyado siyang curl. Guys, so that's it. Here we are done with this side. I didn't curl here because it's a lot to do. And actually, guys, yan na siya. Ganyan lang siya. Ganyan na siya. And then here, I leave it this part so that we can curl this part together. And then later on, we're going to put a hairspray so that it would hold in place. Stay in place. Hold it. Hold on. Oops. Ano ba yun? Yan, ito. Sabi nga, hold it eh. Ikaw naman, hindi naman na-hold eh. So, outward na naman siya. Not toward. Not toward. Diba na to? Aswa. Not toward. Yan. Wait lang na 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Usually 10 counts. Diba? Depends upon the situation. Dapat kasi medyo makapal siguro na ito. Yan na kinakaya eh. Hindi makapal yung buhok. Dapat makapal yung buhok. Buhok. Yan. Kaya mo pa ba? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Suay pa. Oh. I told you guys. Told you my hair is very, very. Even this is very exact. And, thin already. It would take time to curl. So, how much more when it's not bleached and it's still natural hair. It's shiny and shimmering, splendid. Sabi pa nila, ay baliktad. Baliktad pa rin ba? Ano ba? Yan. Easy lang daw, easy lang. Yan. Yung ginagawa ko, hinihila ko sa part na para maayos naman yung pagkaka. Yan. Aray. Kasama yung iba. Wala pa, wait lang. Ulit. Magaan mo na talaga. Sige, turn na kayo. Oh my gosh. Ang kulot. Ayan. At least 2 words. At diba? Kasi pwede mo siyang iganyan. And what we're going to do is to add a hairspray. So, I'm using this lovely look. This is 90 pesos and it's 120 ml. Yung 50 or 60 ml yan at ml yata nito is nasa 60 pesos. I'm not sure. So, binili ko na lang yung medyo malaki-laki. Sa dulo. Para mag-lock. Meron din kasi yung aerosol type. Naghahanap nga ako nun. Kasi, parang hindi siya masyadong matigas. Ayoko nung masyadong stronghold. Pagdating sa hairspray. Yan. Alright. O, diba? Medyo natural yung pag-flow dyan. Pwede mo mahawi-hawi yan dyan. Kesa yung stiff na yun dito, hindi mo yun pa magagalaw. Masisira yun dito. Hawi mo ganyan, release it, and just put it there. Oh. That's what I do with my hair. Now let's start the makeup. So let me see my kodigo. May password. Hindi ito akin cellphone, kay mama ito eh. Oh, rinig nyo yun. Ang lakas, diba? Ganun siya. Ay, ba pala. Ganun. Oh, kili-kili. Liki-liki. Alright. So, yung kilay, kailangan ayoko na mag-shave. Wala ko dyan. Ayoko mag-trim or ayos. Tama na yan. And then, alright, meron pala ditong stand. Pinahirapan ang sarili ba? Ang ba't sa iminday? Yan. Alright, steady ka lang dyan. Unahin natin ang kilay. So, matagal akong hindi naman talaga may makeup. Kasi, nag-garden ako. Noon, naglalagay ako. Ngayon, naglalagay lang naman ng powder, or BB cream, para bebe. I'm using this eye white sleeping mask. Whitening cream. Gusto ko lang to. Because of the niacinamide. Tama ba yun? Basta, yun. Medyo nakakalesen ng pimples. Meron din naman sila yung niacinamide lang. Pero, okay na ako dito. Rose. Oh. Alalala. Madali alanda, tas ang bagal. Joke ba to? I close my eyes and I can't see. Diba? You close your eyes, you cannot see. Ay, nako. Hindi na talaga ako nagagamit nitong mga ano-ano. Ngayon na lang ulit. Kaya it's a good, na mag-picture-picture, mag-English-English, paka-paka, karnarabaw, unsa man na, Bisaya, para ma-practice. Kasi wala makausap na. So, this is from Maybelline. May SPF siya, 32. Kaya, kung gusto nyo medyo matte talaga siya at magpipicture-picture and then hindi shiny. Kasi later, ito magiging shiny, shimmering. Kasi, pag may SPF, yun talaga may shiny effect talaga siya. Later, yun, may meltdown. Time-wise, from Mary Kay, Ivory ang color niya. Actually guys, hindi ko to, dito tayo sa isa eh. Kalimutan ng color, wala na. Itong Goddess, Chuchu. Ultimate Goddess. Hindi naman ito nagamit pa, pero kakastock doon, hindi naayos ng So, magko-contour ng kaunti. Contour, tapos yan ginamit. So, ang ginagawa ko, medyo dark kasi ito. At saka ito, ginagamit ko yan. Pang contour. Ito. Yan. Ito, silang dalawa. Usually, yung isa lang eh. Here. Dito. like a scene from a movie. Like everybody knows. This is Color Stay from Revlon eyeliner. Black eyeliner. Revlon. And I'll just add eyeliner. Eyeliner here, and there's no eyeliner. I have to add here.